Hey Trick Class, on this problem we are looking for the area of a triangle. We're given two sides and an angle, but the important thing is to sketch this out and remember how our textbook author does the angles and the sidelets in a triangle. So the way that it's done is the angles are capital letters and the sides opposite those angles are lowercase letters. So there's A and A. So if I want to make this little b, then that means this is angle big B. And if this is angle C, and this is silent C. So what we're given is A is 80 degrees, B is 6, and C is 10 units down here. So this is an SAS triangle situation that we're given. So that means that we're going to use the 1/2, the two sides that were given, BC, and the sine of the angle between them. All right, so since I am given this in degrees, do make sure that you are in degree mode. So mode, there I'm in degree mode, so I can type exactly what I had there and just using 80 inside the sine function. Alright, so I got it in there. I got a 1/2 times 6 times 10. I don't need the multiplication between the 10 and the sine, but I do need a multiplication between, if I choose to use a decimal, especially here, 0.5 times the 6, because without it, it's 0.56. Your calculator won't understand that there's multiplication there. So do make sure you're putting the times star between the 1/2 and the first two numbers, but you don't really need one between the last number and the sine function. All right, so there is my number. It says right here, don't round until the final answer. What that means is don't put something in like the sine of 80 is this number, and then round that to 0.98, and then multiply by 10, and then round all that again. So it's saying put it all in, get a value, and round that just one time. All right, 29.54 to 2 decimal places. Do make sure you're reading how many places that they're wanting you to round these things to. Sometimes they want sidelets to one place. Sometimes they want angles to whole numbers. Sometimes they want angles and sidelets to 2 places. Sometimes they want the areas, in this case, to 2 places. So just make sure you're reading how many places to round these.